Hey guys, it's Kugli again with another ROM review, and this time I've got Glamour S4 for Galaxy S3. So what is this ROM? This has been around for a long time. It was available with 4.2.1, 4.2.2, and now it's available with 4.3, which is, well, honestly, it's one of the worst bases to be on, but still this ROM does pull it off elegantly. So as you said, there is no lag issue. The lag issue of the S3 latest firmware from Samsung. Come on, Samsung guys, just fix this so that we can have official 4.3. So about the ROM, while the name is Glamour S4, this is more like the Note 3. This has a lot of Note 3 apps, like the launcher, the camera, everything is themed after Note 3. So let's go to settings first. Yeah, about devices. Now you can see Android 4.3. This is the baseband version. Here is Glamour S4 version 3. This is the third version. It had a lot of others like 2.9, 2.9.5. Those I did use them all, and they were like S4 styled. So yeah, that's the history part of it. What else? Now the settings menu and everything is kind of like the S4 or the latest release of 4.3. It's same as the layout. The layout is same as the other ones, so there's nothing much to show off. The thing is, the Note 3 app does make a lot of sense. So I would like to show you guys the feature list. There are a lot of features, so I'm keeping this thing. So let me see if I can get to that. Okay, now you can see here is the Nexus 5 camera and gallery. It does come with an aroma package installer, but you don't really have the ability to choose different apps. So I think the aroma package is, well, for the sake of being it does give you the option to back up your EFS. And yes, you do need to back up your EFS because this one does flash the latest modem. So if you are on like crazy ancient 4.1.2 or something like that, you do need to back up your EFS. So that's there. Let me show you guys that now. Smart functions, yes, it does have Smart Stay, Smart Pause, and Smart Scroll. Those were features available on S4, and even Samsung couldn't port it to S3. These guys have done that. This is awesome, and it does work. That's the real beauty of it. It does work. What else? Yeah, it's not focusing. I'll read it out to you. Note 3 theme ported, that is TouchWiz UX 2014 style. Okay. Apps from Note 3, there are a lot. I will show you guys. Battery life is optimized. I would say it's pretty good. The 4.3 base is like not a very good base. What else? All the sounds from Note 3. It does have a lot of modifications, like the aggression mod from Ricky from HDA. That is why the lag has gone. So that makes it really useful. This ROM, well, if you have used the 4.3 from Samsung, guys, it's one of the worst releases in recent times, I would say that. But this one does make it quite usable. It does have X Reality Engine reading mode, that is this one that is available with the Note 3. So this one does have reading mode, which is this one. Okay, let me just try and tone down the brightness a bit. You might be able to see that now. Optimized boot time, OTA ready, pop-up browser from Note 2, RAM friendly. Okay, with regarding that, I wouldn't say this is the best ROM for if you are going to do multitasking or something like that, because the RAM does quite get used up. I'll show you guys that from the applications manager. Here is the running section. We'll see it. I just installed this, and this one only has 239 megs of free memory. It's like this is the basic memory. It'll only get lower from these. So once you have everything installed and working, you only will have about 170 megs free. So don't choose this ROM if you want high speed ROM for any kind of thing. Choose this ROM for the features it offers. So yeah, something which I would like to give out as a tip. And now, as this is 4.3, the baseband build is XXUGMJ9, so you can use that. Okay, it does have the multi-window browser, so that's always good to have. I'll show you guys the apps, which is the main focus of it. You do have all these apps are themed after Note 3. You have camera app. I don't know if this is actually Note 3 camera, but because, well, I have never used it. It does have all the 4.3 features like sound and shot, and well, all the older features of S3. So it's pretty good. No camera issues to be found, so just wanted to make that clear. S Planner is themed. This is what the N5 camera is all about. This is the Nexus camera, which you can use if you want to. So it is available. I would have liked for the aroma package to have the ability to choose or discard this, so that if you want that, you can keep it. If you don't want it, you don't need it. So yeah, that's something. It does have OT updater. Now, being Note 3 launcher, it does have this kind of folder arrangement. S Plus, it does have all these apps. You can't choose what all apps you can install, but it does give you a lot of options. If you don't want any of it, you can just use a root explorer, and just go with it. My files is kind of like Note 3 themed, so yeah. Yes, I guess that much is it. It doesn't come with Samsung app. Yeah, it does come with Samsung app. It doesn't have the Samsung hub. You can just play with it from the Play Store. So it does have S Health. One thing to note about S Health is that it did give me a force close issue 2 times when I tried to start it up. So I'm sorry. So I would like to give a small, yeah, it is giving a force close issue. I guess it's something to do with the app APK package or something. So yeah, I think that much is it about the ROM. There's nothing much to talk about because, well, it is a S4 styled Note 3 ported kind of a ROM for S3, and it is not the best ROM of anything, but it gives you a lot of features. And yeah, I've almost forgot the smart scroll and smart scroll and smart pause. That's something really awesome. It does work. I have had this working. Let me show you guys. Let me see if this works on the camera. It does require a huge lighting, and my lighting setup is not the best. It just comes out of a window. Let me just see if it works. So you can see it just recognized my eyes, and I am actually moving my head to use it. So yeah, it does work. It is pretty good. Yeah, it is trying to get my eyes to, yeah, it does. It just did again. So it works. So that's the thing about it. I really like that feature. Well, it's not something which you would use a lot of time, but still it's good to have that feature. So yeah, if your hands are really greasy and you don't want to touch the screen, well, it's a good feature. So yeah, I guess that much is it. And something which I would like to note is that the signal here, well, now it is going full. The signal bar is showing full, but some other places where it should be at least 3 or 4 bars, it gives only 1 bar. I don't know if that's a problem with the Samsung firmware. But yeah, I guess all the latest stock, the 4.3 stock ROM has the problem, so it's something which you have to live with. So yeah, I guess that is it. Anything else? No, I guess that is it. So thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe, like, and share the video if you really found it useful. See you guys next time. Bye.